First track 등장 쇼스타. Yeah, we going to party fiesta. 오늘 들고 전부 다 만내 춤을 더 하고 싶어 춤. Could never guess my show with Gerald.
جيالي قلبي مهما يطول زمان عيني فيك من سهرين حوس كل مكان يمكن دور النور لبقانا رجع بالنور يمكن دور النور معك بيا ونشوف النور
Let's change the game. এই কোন মদনার লগে পরে কে আজকে হারতে যেতেছে, আজকে হারায় হুড়ায় সব কান্দায় দিন।
عيني فيك من سهرين حوس كل مكان النور النور لبقى انا رجع بالنور
Hey Modna, play on court, play on court, play on court. Ay.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one. Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
Shevchenko picks it up out wide. This is Iniesta. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Neuer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Look at the space here. Shot could be Iniesta! Well, that is remarkable. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
দেখো তো টিকা লাইভে তো দেখো পাও না।
And it's Azar. Tries to pass it through. This is Aguero. It's a pretty loose pass.
একটা লাইভ আছে, কেউ বাইরে গেলাকে।
Argentina yet to have an attempt on
আচ্ছা
goal.
ইয়া কি জানি কয়, তুমি ইনফিনিক্সের হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ নাউজুবিল্লাহ
Just didn't work. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up
হ্যাঁ
their
রে
quality
বেটা
too.
এতক্ষণ পুশ করে রাখে কে
So,
যা
both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
red baby
Substitution for Argentina. 22.
So the action resumed.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Saka. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Saka. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's made its way to him. Argentina come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he shoots. And that's it. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talking perfect time to score, the manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
He has found a way through. Almost an hour gone. Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
A probing pass. Marquinhos cuts it out. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Some resolute defending there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer with a fine tackle.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's gone for goal! And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Now it's Saka. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
মনোযোগ করলে এদিকে নেই তারপরে আয় হ্যাঁ রে আবার ডিফেন্সে গেছে কি এক আমার তো রাগই উঠে মাঝে মধ্যে মনটা চায় মনটা চায় মেসি রে বাড়া দিছে কই এইবার কি করবা
So we have further activity on the bench here. Shevchenko coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision making.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how bad they want to win this. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Juve, he's had a shot!
The monster
The
laughing.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up. And the shots!
He takes home the match ball. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks...
খেলাটা পাইরা
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
আমার রুমি রে মাইরা লাইছে রে ভাই রে
So you would think. Well, that's a really bitter blow.
Very hard for him to find the character to respond from that.
Ferdinand has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Saka. This looks promising. Kaka. And it's Pirlo. Saka. So that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably better equipped than the other. Gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here.
একটা গোল যে খাইছি নিউ ইয়ার শালার মতো কোনো জাতেরই না যদি খালি আমার কিসি আরাবিয়াতি হইতো তাইলে গোল দাম লাগতো না ये बंदा मेरे साथ क्या खेलेगा
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going
Portugal
on.
versus
Incentives
Argentina.
do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. It's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Argentina must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold him. Shot, surely!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, one moment you're in possession,
Right.
the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick. Well, a little
But
more
this
decisiveness
study is,
on the
yeah.
ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened. But still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error. So, a breakthrough already. Can he get it through? Gerrard. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
নিচে হলুদ কার্ড পাওয়ার কথা এখানে আমি শো পাবো
Serginho. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Yamal. And he's making progress on the ball. Now it's Aubameyang. He is through here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This further to improve their cause. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. Played a game of double bluff here, I think. Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Now it's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? No, that was never going to make it. Maldini. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Looking to play him in. Now it's Yamal.
আমার ফরমেশন ঠিক নেই বাংলাদেশ ফরমেশনটা আরে দৌড় তোর কেটা কিছু এই ফরমেশন খেলতে বাল ডিফেন্সের জায়গা ফরমেশন এটা বাদ দেওয়া যায় না বাল কুল 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 বেবি কুল
He's only too happy to take that back. Aguero, can he get on the end of this? Space for him to turn and look. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, this looks sharp. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's in a good position here. It's Rooney! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. And it's Rooney. And there's green grass ahead of him. Brilliantly cut out.
আরে
Out of play, and it is a goal kick.
পুরো ফালতু সব সুপার সাব নামা দিন
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Ferdinand. And this is Aguero.
হ্যালো
That pass isn't the best. Rafael Leao. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're off again. Well, a
think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attacking...
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. And they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
A case now of complete control. Good ball, good take. Oh, super ball. Big chance! And it's there! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. Shapes to shoot!
And he steered it beyond the post.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. And the shot's on here. And that was very necessary. Argentina needed that.
They really needed it. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a throw in. That's not the cross he had in mind. Aimed beyond the defence. Great vision. Now it's Aubameyang. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's a searching pass. Argentina are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rafael Leao does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's bounced back off the post. Marquinhos clears. Aubameyang made a good run there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
Gerrard. Really fierce, close defending. And that has put paid to that. Akanji gets on his bike and on the move. Decent shot! That's a sharp finish. It hurt.